Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekend advice reading for the weekend of July 4th, 5th and the 6th, 2017. Thank you very much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. This is a general reading and we're looking at the energies that surround us at this time, regardless of sign, regardless of star sign, rising sign, moon sign, doesn't matter, okay? It's for everyone. And we're looking at the energies that surround us, what we have to deal with, and how we can use the energies for our highest good, okay? Since we are looking at energies, these will play out in different ways for different people. So try to keep an open mind and take away the message of the reading, and then apply it to your own situation if you feel that it speaks to that. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the cards and then tie the messages together. But we have a really beautiful message of new beginnings, okay? Here's the cards that we have. We have number 1, new beginnings. We have number 2, patience. From the tarot, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, so 2 aces and a 10. And then from the Angels of Abundance deck, we have God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation, rather there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So it looks like we're going to experience some new beginnings during this time. With these cards here, it could very well be a new job, a new career opportunity, starting a family, a new relationship that could lead to our happily ever after. New beginnings of significance. Okay, we could be modifying our diet, and actually, you know, that's going to be the turning point to us living a healthy lifestyle from now on. We could be leaving a relationship and starting fresh, going off on our own. We could be starting a relationship, and it could be a really beautiful relationship, has a lot of potential. We could be starting a new friendship today, okay, or during this time. We could be starting a new job. We could be starting a new business. We could be starting a new book or a new creative project, partnerships, anything, okay? The energy of new beginnings is surrounding us and influencing us during this time, and this is the energy that we have to take advantage of if we choose to do this. I always say, you know, especially with the daily advice and the weekly advice readings, this is a look at the potential that's around us, but it's still up to us to grab hold of it and turn it into what we want it to be. If we don't pay that much attention, if we don't take action, it's just going to be something that passes us by, and we may not even notice these energies, okay? There's definitely a new source of abundance that's coming into our lives. Abundance talks about many things. It can be financial abundance, yes. It can be abundance in terms of health, having a healthy life and a healthy lifestyle and a healthy child or a healthy family. Someone's relationship could make them feel like they have everything they could ever want. Someone's life purpose, their career, their passion, their business that they put a lot of passion into. Maybe that's part of their life purpose as well. For some, that's the abundance. That's where that comes in. It could be being surrounded by like-minded people, and you feel at home, and you feel comfortable, and you feel like you can share, and you feel like you can trust, and you feel like you can love. You don't have to protect yourself. You don't have to always be on your guard. So whichever way it applies to you, whichever way it makes sense to you, we have a new source of abundance coming in that may lead us to our happily ever after. And again, that could be the dream career, the job we're going to be in for the rest of our lives, or the company we're going to start working with for the rest of our lives till we retire. The new relationship that could lead to the marriage and the family. The new business that could lead to us being self-sufficient and doing very, very well for ourselves, being able to provide for those we love. Could talk about a move, relocation, maybe far away. Maybe we're moving closer to family, maybe we're moving to a family home, maybe we're moving far away from family because we stand on our own 2 feet and we want to forge our own path in the world. Whatever new path we're starting during this time, even if we're just starting to think about it, even if we're starting to talk about it, or it's actually manifested in our lives, it's definitely a very good path towards happiness, success, and abundance. With all these aces here, we have 2 aces in a number 1 and a number 10 that talks about completions and new beginnings. We have a 0 and the 1. We are reminded with the I almost said balance, with the patience card, a number 2 talking about balance. We are reminded to pace ourselves, to be balanced in our approach, to constantly be aware of our surroundings, to just assess as we go. Okay, so I'm doing this. Is it working? Does it make me feel good? Do I need to improve? Do I need to tweak? And just being present in the moment. Okay, that's also part of the abundance mindset here. Being present in the moment, looking at what is here and now that we have to work with, that we have to be grateful for, and just focusing on that. Okay, not thinking too far away into the future. That will cause us to want to rush. That will cause us to want to push things. That will cause us to get a little bit impatient and just want to reach the finish line already because we think about the future so much. We just want to get there. So the message is, we're starting a new path that can be very, very abundant and successful and rewarding for ourselves and for those we love through ourselves. But the key is to take it for what it is. It is a seed that we are planting at this time. We are asked to nurture it properly. We are asked to respect its growth process. It's like with a plant. You plant the seed, but you can't force it to grow. You can't force it to, just, okay, I want a flower already, or I want a tree already, or I want my fruits already. You have to respect its growth process and just give it what it needs every step of the way. And so we're asked to take our time, to pace ourselves, to be present in the moment, and just fully experience our present situation. What do we have to work on? What is it that this is working, this is not working so much? Giving gratitude every step of the way is also very important. And then taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. That's how we get to our happiness ever after. That source will always be there for us. It's not going to go away. We're receiving the seed, and then it's up to us to make it happen. It's up to us to turn it into something beautiful. But we have the source. It's not going to run away. It's not going to disappear. Okay? So we don't have to rush, or we don't have to grab hold of it to the point where we smother it. Okay? It's all about being in the moment, in the present, here and now, taking it one step at a time, working with gratitude every step of the way, experiencing the abundance every step of the way. I read a quote the other day that said that success is not the destination, or living the dream. Living the dream is not a destination. Living the dream is being able to work on your dream every single day. That is actually living the dream. And it makes sense for this reading. Maybe that's why I read it yesterday or today, I don't remember when. Just for the fact that we have this beautiful opportunity that can make our dream come true. That's our dream coming true already. So we don't have to rush. We don't have to smother it. We don't have to force and push things. Okay? We've received the opportunity. That is already the dream coming true. And it's all about treating it properly, investing in it properly, being grateful every step of the way. Okay? And just enjoying the experience, giving gratitude for it, and continuing to invest in it until we do get to the happily ever after. Okay? But I feel that, you know, this is sparks of miracles happening for us during this time, and very important new beginnings are happening for us during this time. So it's a very clear message, very to the point. We're getting a fresh start. It's beautiful, it's abundant, it's a wish coming true. We have to work with patience and gratitude, pace ourselves, take it one step at a time, treat it properly, work with whatever this is, work with the dream. Some situations take a little longer than others to come together, so it's not about pushing it and forcing it. It's about, okay, what else can I do? How else can I approach this while you continue to grow? How can I help? Okay, and working together with our dream almost. But that's what co-creation is. And that's how we get to a really beautiful happily ever after. Really, really beautiful, okay? So that's our message. It's going to be talking about different things for everyone. But I really hope that the guidance makes sense. And so if you are dealing with these energies during this time, the guidance can help get you on the right track or set the right pace for things almost. Okay, so it's a really, really beautiful message, very encouraging, very positive, truly blessed opportunities coming up for us during this time, and it's all about how we nurture them and what we do with them, because they can take us to our happily ever after. Okay, and that is the wish coming true. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope the message makes sense. I hope that it helps you. Let me know what this is about for you, where it applies for you, if it does, what it's making you think of, what it's sparking for you. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for all your support. We're so close to reaching 15,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, I can't even tell you. We're going to be doing the special offer reading, and I have 2 other readings that I want to introduce, and I'm going to be introducing them at a promotional price with the special price reading at the same time. And it's new, it's different, and I'm excited, I can't even talk. So I'm really looking forward to getting those going, and thank you so much for all your support with that. We continue to grow, and it's always a happy experience and a humbling experience, for me at least. But yeah, there we have it. That's our message. I really hope it helps. Let's have an absolutely miraculous weekend, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Take care.